Action coming to you live on this Saturday night. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, Miami paid the price of success. The Heat was worn down from the shortest offseason in U.S. sports history, getting just 7 weeks off. Coach Erik Spoelstra said it was a year like no other. You have to adapt and adjust. This is the life you chose and what you wanted, to play deep into the playoffs. That's the price of chasing something great. Back to you guys.
Well, he's honest, that's for sure. D.A., thank you. So the net starting five. Irving and Harden, the two-star guards. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. And it's Aldridge in at the center. And for Miami, Anderson is out there with Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Lowry, and it's Oladipo in at the shooting guard. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play. Yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Now, here is Irving. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game.
This fearlessness, right? Kevin Durant, the catch and shoot, understanding here's an opportunity, I'm going to take advantage.
Lowry against Irving. The drive by Lowry, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Lowry against Irving. Aldridge with a screen on Oladipo. Into the lane. Harden, that's good.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
And Butler, here we go. And slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Irving against Lowry. KD looking around. There's the three. Aldridge misses. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outside Butler. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, this guy's such a terrific scorer in the painted area. Jimmy Butler, crafty, smart, and has excellent touch.
Pass to KD from deep three-point range. And no good that time. And Miami the other way now. Butler on the wing. Guarded by Harris. Good ball movement here by Miami. Adebayo the screen. Lowry drives in. Passes to Adebayo. Brooklyn with the rebound. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against New Orleans. Butler with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. The shot's good.
See, right there in the screen and roll, Butler showing the capacity to create for others. I love that.
Harden against Oladipo. Durant slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And the great thing about Durant, he gives you a lot of everything.
Yeah, it goes way beyond being versatile. This guy is a great shooter, an elite historical scorer, rebounder, passer, shot blocker, one of the most complete players in the history of the game.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. KD finds Irving. Back to KD. Over Lowry. And KD the bucket on the assist by Irving. KD's got 8. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Heat. And it's Durant with the rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Bounce pass from Durant. Irving passes to Harden. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
Lowry up top. He's covered by Irving. Poke loose. Adebayo with the ball. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Here's KD. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Durant kicks to Harris. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. He gets it in there.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Miami trailing. Outside Lowry. Anderson with the screen for Lowry. Takes it inside, and he converts the layup. Lowry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I tell you, this guy just loves having the ball in his hands. And why not when Lowry can make moves like that?
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Millsap comes in for Kevin Durant. And here's Millsap from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now, here's Oladipo. That one drops for him.
Oladipo is a star, and he powers through the contact to convert.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And there's the pass to Griffin. On the wing, Irving. Now recovering. Millsap passes to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
The Heat making a switch here. Melton's checked in.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive, the ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air off his feet or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
Here's Griffin. After the made shot from Victor Oladipo, Griffin passes to Millsap. Griffin trying to get open. Good D by Anderson. With the crossover, and it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap, for his size, a pretty good rim protector.
On the way, Harris. It's tipped. Millsap pass to Griffin. That shot missing. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat with the lead. Melton feeling it out a bit. Down low. Here's Anderson. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Irving dishes to Harden. Millsap a screen on Oladipo. Harden the pass to Millsap. No good on the shot. And the Heat going the other way now. Butler attacking. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Joe Harris.
Let's see and hear you, fans. All right, look who's coming onto the court.
Nets trail by 6.
For the Miami Heat Dancers.
Al Harden. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Butler, here we go. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Butler against New Orleans, who is really on his game. Here's Adebayo. And the rejection by Harden.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Here's Claxton.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Melton finds Oladipo. And here's Adebayo. Harden outside. Here's Irving. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And now just a 5-point Miami lead.
You know, there's an inner drive and an inner burn to Kyrie Irving. This guy can make difficult shots because he's driven to be great.
For the Miami Heat Dancers.
A different look for Miami. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Porter comes in for Anderson. And it's Tyler Hero in for Oladipo. Now Hero, covered by Irving. And here is Hero. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Let's go. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Mills. Irving's got 6 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Porter with the screen for Butler to the inside. Butler against Griffin. Pass to Claxton. Back to Griffin. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Griffin's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now, Hero. He's tightly guarded. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Butler. No good that time. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Mills with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The shot's good from Claxton.
Oh, great ball movement there.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. Now, here's Melton. Covered by Mills. Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, how about that? Jimmy Butler says, all right, defense, you're slow to react. I'm going to rise and fire from above your head.
Pass to Claxton. Now here's Griffin. Dishes to Irving. Shoots over Hero. A terrific move by Irving to score. He's got 8.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Jimmy Butler.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get
And plenty of scoring on this team, but Kyrie Irving knows he's always got the green light.
All right, look who's coming on.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive, to set the tone early.
Agreed. And for an NBA defense, few more scary, Greg, than Kyrie Irving with his foot on the gas.
Yeah, because he doesn't just score on you. When he gets in that mode, Irving can make you look silly.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Joe Harris is out there with Mills. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Durant. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. Last game for Brooklyn, it was a loss to the Wizards in Washington. Here's Durant. And it's Lowry with the rebound. It's a close game here in Miami. Pass to Butler. Up and in on the layup. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
Don't you love the mentality of Jimmy Butler? He almost embraces the contact, invites the contact.
Here's Harris. And that one, good.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Patrick Mills.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
KD against Lowry. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Durant. 10 points for him. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Now, here's Lowry, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Here's Millsap. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Millsap's got his first points of the game.
Passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
Now, here's Adebayo. 9 points in the game so far. Hero, no good.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
Harris against Lowry. Harris kicks to Mills. 5 on the clock. The pass to Claxton. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Claxton's got his second bucket tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Butler. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Durant. Here he goes. And then Durant with the dunk.
So unpredictable, so versatile. When KD's working that pick and roll, the defense has a hard time dealing with it.
Now here is Lowry. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Here's Mills. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Pass to KD. From 7, Anderson with the block.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Harris with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Claxton the pass to Harris. Now here's Mills, defended by Butler. Here's Millsap. It's hauled in by the Heat. Anderson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Called for the Heat.
You know, Doris, some of these star players are so skilled. If you were playing, which of those skills do you think would be the most fun?
I'm selfish. I want to be one of those guys who steps across half court and immediately is within range. So the range shooter would be the first. But I also want to be that freak athlete who everybody's terrified. When I get above the rim, I'm just putting it down on your head.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And then for Brooklyn, LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Harden comes in for Joe Harris. And Irving subbed in for Patty Mills. Now here's Oladipo. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game.
Boy, you've got to give Oladipo credit. Even when the defense gets physical, he stays with it, maintains his focus. That's great.
Here's KD. He's got 12. Over Dedmon. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Passes it to Tucker. Milton with the ball. He's picked up by Millsap. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That is his first foul of the game. Griffin's checked in for Brooklyn.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Blake Griffin.
Irving against Oladipo. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Quarter looking it over. No good on the triple.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Here's Irving. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Kyrie Irving getting to that mid-range scoring ability. Sometimes it's the only shot available.
Now here's Oladipo. He has 6. Driving in. Timeout called. The Heat
Miami calls timeout. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers. All right, fans, that is your Miami Heat dancers. Make some noise, fans.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Offline with his 3. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 1. They host the Kings after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Back to Harden. Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. Driving inside. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Kevin Durant knows exactly where his scoring opportunities come from, and he is capitalizing right now.
Milton passes to Dedmon, and Dedmon throws it down. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now, here's Durant. He's got 14. Sinks the 3-pointer. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
It's the height, it's the quick release, it's the soft touch. Kevin Durant is elite offensively.
And it's sent back by Aldridge. Irving against Oladipo. Irving passes to Durant. Kicks it to Griffin. Porter pulls it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Oladipo, here we go.
Boy, that's an example of really quick feet by Victor Oladipo. He's just so good at getting into the lane to pick up these fouls.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
And, you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
And some changes here for the Heat. Bam Adebayo comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Hero subbed in for Oladipo. Harden outside. Lets it go from 14. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Miami shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. The Nets with the lead. Now, here is Harden. 6 points for him. The pass to Durant. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the half. There's the drive. 4 on the shot clock. Aldridge kicks to Irving from outside the arc. No good there. And the Heat going the other way now. Hero passes to Tucker. Back to Hero. .122 left to play here in the second quarter. Yep, it counts. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about Hero's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Now, here is Harden. Griffin dishes to Irving. Back to Griffin. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Melton passes to Porter. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Paul Millsap's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Team foul number 4. Now into the lineup for the Nets, Paul Millsap.
Now, Hero, D right on him. And he drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A flashy play by Hero off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk.
Durant, the pass to Millsap, and Millsap scoops it in.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Left side, KD. Porter with the steal, and a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Miami ahead, up 3. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close.
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the postgame.
And now let's talk about the clash of the Titans in that first half. big-time performances on both sides.
Great fight we're seeing from both these guys. Each one trying to pull his team across the finish line. You know they love this kind of a challenge.
And that's our halftime show. Thanks to the Big Diesel.
Well, thank you, Gomer Powell.
Well, does that make me the sergeant? I got to get the order around here.
Shaq, where were you going with Gomer Pyle?
I don't know, Ernie. Is that a good accent or not? Probably not.
Shazam, Shazam.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. They've got Adebayo. Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Anderson, and it's Butler in at the three. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
We know Oladipo is one of the quickest guys in the game. He is devastating on the drive.
It's the Nets now. The Heat getting the bucket. It's Harden with the drive, and Adebayo sends it back. Anderson, a screen on Harden. He takes it in, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, there's a solid handle that Jimmy Butler is working with, and his ability to create with the ball in his hands becoming special.
Lowry against Irving. And Adebayo sends it back. Now Lowry. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now a 9-point Heat lead.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Harden right side to the paint. Harris. Anderson with the block. Here's Oladipo. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 10. Aldridge misses.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Oladipo misses. That's trailed by 11. KD finds Harden. Back to KD. Outside Aldridge. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Anderson outside. Adebayo down low. Aldridge is there. And good that time. Adebayo's got 13.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
It's T-shirt time! All right, looking coming over the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Aldridge. That's Mills in for Irving. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Mills. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Harris against Butler. Harris kicks to Durant. Stolen by Anderson. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Pass to Durant. Back to Mills. Here's the lob to the hoop. Pocket 6. And another fast break chance here for the Heat. Here we go. Stolen by Durant. In the corner. Harden. Will it go? A three-pointer is right on target. Harden's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, Harden is the right option here. He has zero hesitation as a shooter.
And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
Nets on defense. After the made shot from Kyle Lowry. And Butler, here we go. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, you can tell Jimmy Butler is feeling it on the offensive end. When he's in rhythm, he will look to be aggressive.
Anderson against KD. Pass to Harden. Out to Harris. Three-pointer. Harden trying to get open. That's good from Harris on the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight. Passes it to Anderson. Driving to the basket. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
And Doris, I know you dealt with a tough injury in your time as a player, but a lot of these careers being saved now by the advances in medicine.
Kevin, think about it. Torn ACLs historically, going back 20 years, drastically changed what we believed was the ceiling for players. Now a torn ACL may only prohibit a player from playing for 8 to 12 months. That's drastically different. You're seeing stars like LeBron take care of their bodies, invest in what they know is the moneymaker for them. Listen, this medical progress, this improvement in nutrition and caring for your body has changed the equation on the length of careers. Well, you have to admire the physicality Oladipo brings. This guy's exceptional at drawing the defense into him on these shots.
The first free throw is good, and Brooklyn making a change here. Griffin's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
There's the pass to Mills. Right at the free throw line.
And you love how much heart Bam plays with defensively, working overtime on that possession.
Lowry drives in, and the layup is good. Lowry's got 10 points in the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Harden with it. Guarded now by Anderson. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Butler. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And a new group in for the Heat. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Kyle Anderson. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Jimmy Butler. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Oladipo. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Mills. No points in the game yet for him. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the ongoing league debate. Who's the toughest guy to guard? Harden's name always comes up.
First free throw is good. Harden hits them both. The Heat leading by 20. And here is Hero. He's got 10. Inside, here's Dedmon. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Dedmon's got his second bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Harden surveying the D. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, Hero. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Millsap with it, now guarded by Porter. Millsap misses. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. The kick out to Porter for the 3. That one, no good. The Nets go the other way with it. Pass to Mills. Back to Harden. Here's the floater.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Now, Hero. Millsap covering. Hero passes to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Adebayo with a screen on Millsap. And there's the drive. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Harden. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Heat leading by 19. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Outside Porter. Now here's Dedmon. He's guarded closely. Over Mills. Again, the miss by the Heat. And it's Mills with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. And the wide-open shot from Griffin. No good with the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Back to Hero. 43 seconds left in the third. To stop the drought. Rebounded by the Nets.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Harden. Nice D from Porter. And it's Miami's ball. 22 is their biggest lead. Adebayo finds Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Harris. Hero with it. Drives to the hoop.
And those are the buckets Hero needs to round out his game. The more points he gets off drives, the more open that jumper will get.
It's his first trip to the line.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
Here's Brown. Out of hand on it.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
And so it's the Miami Heat sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then...
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Nets trail by 21. And Brooklyn, look at who they've got. They've got Kyrie Irving. Also Carter out there. Durant is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Claxton in at the 4 spot. In the corner, Irving with it. Action coming off the assist from KD. Irving's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Brooklyn. Here's Lowry. And it's sent back by Irving.
Don't tell me Kyrie Irving can't play defense. Send it back high.
James Harden. He's checked in for the Nets. Here's Butler. Outside Lowry. Adebayo passes to Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Butler gets it to go. 18 points for Butler.
Well, this is what you're trying to do
put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And it doesn't take much to get Harden going. His confidence serves as a catalyst for him catching fire.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Paul Millsap is checked in for Brooklyn. Harden finds Durant. Elbow shot. Harden against Oladipo. Harden outside. Shot clock at 6. Outside Millsap. With the shot, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And Doris, in the landscape of the NBA, there are those organizations that seem to have a hard time building a winner. What is it they lack, in your opinion, that's holding them back?
Well, success in any field of endeavor usually involves a multi-pronged effort. So in the NBA, it starts with ownership. Are they committed to winning? Then you have to look at your front office. Do they do a good job drafting talent? Do they understand what goes into team building and quality trades? To the head coach, how modern is he and what is his philosophy? Down to it's about the players ultimately. Do you have the stars that can drive winning? Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
And Oladipo kicks to Anderson. Irving against Lowry. Back to Anderson. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Lowry against Irving. Anderson outside. It's Oladipo on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Anderson with the screen for Oladipo. And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that can hurt them later.
You simply cannot give Kyrie Irving room to run in the open floor. This guy is a phenomenal transition player.
Irving against Lowry. And it's sent back by Irving. Harden outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body handling inside.
Let's see who's the loudest. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Otto Porter Jr. is checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Victor Oladipo. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Griffin's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Porter a screen on Harden. Hero passes to Porter. And it's sent back by Millsap. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Millsap's running. No good from Durant. Miami leading by 17. Outside Butler. Outside Lowry. Outside Porter. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. And Durant sends it back.
Wow, twice on the pipe for Kevin Durant. That's the length coming into play right there.
Joe Harris is checked in for Kevin Durant. Nets trail by 17. Outside Irving. Pass to Griffin. With the drive. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. Dedmon's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Hero. Porter a screen on Harden. Hero kicks to Porter. They could use a bucket, and it's good on the way in. Porter's got his first points of the night.
Well, not too slim to mix it up inside. Nice work by Porter.
Here's Irving. He trains the quick shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Butler in the corner. Again, the Heat good for two.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And a staple of Harden's attack. Sometimes it seems he's better finishing through contact on the drive.
Lowry dishes to Butler. There's a screen by Porter. Butler attacking, and it's Butler with the jam.
Jimmy Butler slashing through the defense, determined to get to the cup.
Nets trail by 19. Here's Harden. Rebound by the Heat. Dedmon's got 7 rebounds in the game. Porter with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Lowry has the open look. Off target with his 3.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Passes it to Harden. Butler against Millsap. Griffin sets the screen for Harris. Going inside. Griffin's shot is good.
Boy, the two-man game ignited by Joe Harris. You have to respect his shot, and that makes him a threat as a passer.
Lowry passes to Dedmon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Heat lead by 19.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Hero kicks to Lowry. Butler on the wing. Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Nets trail by 21. Here's Harden. And he gets the bucket. Harden's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
T-shirts. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. The Heat leading by 19 points. Lowry drives in, and it's sent back by Irving. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's Anderson. Butler deciding where to go with it. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Adebayo finds Oladipo. Drives to the hoop.
And over the years, guys, Aldridge has improved his defense, and he's especially gifted in terms of utilizing that length and athleticism defensively.
To the middle, and the jam by Aldridge.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game. Harden against Oladipo. Harden outside. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Oladipo. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Anderson kicks to Butler. Adebayo down low. Defended by Durant. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Nets trailed by 19. Outside Irving. In the corner. Harden. The Nets working the ball around now. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Now Irving. KD dishes to Harden. Back to KD. 6 to shoot. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
3.
Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Heat.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Bam Adebayo.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Steps back. A pass to Aldridge. The rebound by Anderson. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Oladipo finds Lowry. And stolen by Aldridge. Harris up top, defended by Anderson. From 10 feet out, Harris misses.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboard.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Another home win, and I know it's important to make this a tough place for people to come in and steal a win.
Yeah, we don't want anybody to want to come here and play against us. We don't want anybody to want to play against us on the road either. But I definitely think the best thing we can do is win all the home games.
Yeah, you guys are protecting the fort, man. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long.
I put water on my head and she couple ops played, and they still got I done, but it still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she
I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm a turner. Make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat.